2025 was a year of transformation and resilience for Kenya's agricultural landscape. Under the banner of aak-GROW, the industry has bridged the gap between policy and the farm, ensuring that growth is not just measured in yields, but in safety, sustainability, and institutional maturity.
aak-GROW ni shirika ama muungano ya wale wanadawa wenye wanatuuzianga madawa, wenye wanaleta madawa hapa nchini. Tumeungana pamoja tukatengeneza aak-GROW.
aak-GROW had a very progressive 2025 with the support of our members, with the support of board members, support of Secretariat and the stakeholders at large.
The journey began at the 66th Annual General Meeting. Here, stakeholders reaffirmed their commitment to partnership and openness, welcoming new expertise to the board.
I joined as a director of AAK in the year 2025. What excites me in being part of aak-GROW board is that I've learned a lot. I've learned about good governance. I've also learned about the strategic processes that AAK has. Unlike the areas of good governance, there are areas that even the companies can be able to borrow, to be able to implement them in their boards, and be able to create a hybrid that will help even in the governance issues within the stakeholders.
In 2025, aak-GROW strengthened its institutional foundation through strategic financial governance and systems reforms. We diversified investments into treasury bills, advanced HR transformation with board-approved performance frameworks, and also reinforced risk management structures. These milestones reflect a financially prudent, strategically aligned, and governance-driven institution positioned for sustainable impact.
We are keen on, as a board, on managing risk. And risk comes from many areas. The key risk that we are looking at is especially issues of regulatory risks that we may have, environmental risks that come around because of our activities. And we are really looking forward to coming up with a very well documented risk policy that we shall be using for the organization.
It's also very important to mention that we want to strengthen the regulatory compliance and align with the requirement that the industry is supposed to actually show or demonstrate. We need to deepen our partnership so that at least we can be able to have a better effort together, because everything is a concerted effort that we need to push together with our partners.
Guided by our stewardship mandate, we advanced responsible pest control and agricultural practices through the Stewardship Mashinani initiative.
Stewardship Mashinani is the grassroots initiatives that we put into the communities. We work so closely with the community or existing community structures at the grassroots level to help influence farmer behavior change into adopting good agricultural practices, including responsible use. A key highlight of Stewardship Mashinani, as we are celebrating the 2nd anniversary, is we have been able to foster partnerships with the existing community structures from Nakuru County, which was the pilot county, into 5 more counties, including Lamu County, Kirinyaga, Nyeri, Nyandarua, and Migori counties. Today we are going to a field day at Kalro Oljororok. This is a field day organized by the National Potato Council of Kenya in collaboration with Kalro. The role of aak-GROW in these field days is to emphasize on the need for farmers to safely use pest control products, which include synthetic pesticides and also biopesticides. And also it's an opportunity for us to interact with farmers and help them understand the importance of adopting or embracing what we call integrated pest management practices.
Wakati umeenda pale dukani kwa agrovet, unaangalia ile lebo ya dawa. Tuache kutumia dawa haijasajiliwa kwa matumizi ya hizi viazi zetu.
We also managed to mop up and disposed safely 74,000 actually kilograms of obsolete stock that were actually used in the management of locusts by the government of Kenya during the period of locust invasion.
We reached over 14,000 stakeholders, including farmers, agro dealers, spray service providers, technical staff, medical professionals, and regulators across more than 20 counties from Bungoma to Lamu. Leading the way in environmental stewardship, a major milestone was the full operationalization of aak-GROW as an independent producer responsibility organization.
aak-GROW is hazardous producer responsibility organization. So aak-GROW now is up and about, running. And I would like to say that members have joined. We have about 30 of our members who have joined aak-GROW, and the others are urged to join because basically it's a requirement by government.
We also enabled safe disposal of 74,560 kilograms of obsolete pesticides, ensuring compliance with national environmental and safety regulations.
Another very important achievement which is very critical to mention is the Poison Information Center that we use for farmers to report cases of incidences of poisoning. So we managed to link quite a lot number of county hospitals with this Poison Information Center just so that they can be able to address emerging challenges of poisoning in case of any at the county level.
Kenya hosted the 7th CAC Africa Summit and the International Federation of Agricultural Journalists Congress with great support from aak-GROW. The events united global partners to improve food quality, facilitate technology exchange, and strengthen SPMF visibility in international media while promoting sustainable agricultural markets, partnerships, innovation, and knowledge sharing across Africa and global agricultural networks.
As an association, we also manage a lot in terms of campaign. Of course, we did a lot of campaigns to address the challenges of responsible use of pest control products. In a campaign that we named as herbicide campaign and the counterfeit campaign.
Our nationwide awareness creation campaigns reached over 30 million Kenyans, while residue studies provided data-driven evidence to build confidence in regulated products, food safety, and sustainable agriculture.
Watu tunasema hii dawa si peremende, ni sumu. Kwa hivyo lazima unatumia kwa njia ya tahadhari ama kwa jinsi inayofaa, ujihadhari wewe mwenyewe.
As we celebrate these achievements, we pause to honor a pillar of our industry.
Imagine this, that you are with someone on a Friday evening discussing how the week will go and the Monday preparations. Then you get a call on a Sunday morning that the person is no more.
This year, we mourned the loss of our former CEO, Eric Kimunguyi. A visionary and hands-on leader, Eric's tenure was defined by transformation from the strategic rebranding of aak-GROW to the conceptualization of stewardship mashinani.
In the future, we are looking into expanding into all the 47 counties in the country. And this was a vision carried by our late CEO, Mr. Eric Kimunguyi. And we are here to carry it forward and forth tirelessly. I'm working with a very good team, a very supportive team, and also with the support of the industry. We hope that we will bear this vision to the end.
He built lasting systems and mentored a generation of professionals with integrity, passion, warmth, fun, and humor.
He was a man who believed in both professional and personal growth, and he really emphasized certification. He believed in certification as a pathway to strategic engagement and organizational growth. With only Section 2, he really encouraged me to pursue my CPA, of which with a Section 5 at the moment and having an industrial view, I come to agree with him that it's quite important to be part of the strategic engagement rather than the normal academic pursuit.
Despite the unfortunate circumstance that we faced in the year 2025, where we lost our general, our CEO, Eric Mungui, the legacy remains. We are driven by the passion that he had, and we are moving in the same direction that he had guided.
And I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the members of the association for the support that they have given us through the years. I would also like to thank our regulators. They have been having a lot of support to the association and to members. I would also not forget the secretariat that drives the association. They have been doing a good job, and that is where we are at this moment. And also I would like to remember and thank all our partners who have helped us move on, and the farmers too, and other stakeholders.
We are because you are. aak-GROW. Better farming, better food, and better health.